One of the things I think about is a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. And it goes like this. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Now to me, what I immediately think about is, what does it take to get people to speak up and to act? Obviously, the things that we deal with every single day matter. The students, whether they're pre-K to graduate, they all have needs, they matter. What does it take to move people? There are a lot of theories. Some think it's personality-based, the early adapters and the resistors. I think it's much more simple than that. I think it has to do with your level of satisfaction. If you like the things the way they are, why would you advocate for change? Why would you commit time, energy, resources to make things different? But if you are so dissatisfied that it just gnaws deep down in your gut, then you have to do something. And that's what a movement is about. See, a movement is about not just the leadership, it's about the people. Martin Luther King Jr. was an incredible leader in the civil rights movement. It was about people who cared so deeply about something bigger than themselves, they were willing to change their life every single day to accomplish that. What do you care about that deeply? I hope it's about what America will be 5 years from now and 10 years from now. I hope it's about a profession that doesn't have people on the outside telling us what to do who've never been there and couldn't last a day in your shoes. So when you leave this assembly, I hope you are gloriously dissatisfied. I hope you just can't sit there any longer. So you got to get up and do something. Because I know we can do that. It's time for us to lead, to speak up, and to act. And by the way, today is a real good opportunity. Because see, when you speak up, it's individually and collectively. Now I know it's really cool. You have an opportunity right here, while you're here. And I don't know how many are in this room, but every single one of you. There are computers in the hall, and you can sign up to educationvotes.org. How hard is that? You click on it, and you are part of a national activist network. You can communicate with Congress. Your state affiliate has access to the name, they can use you in the state. It's something that we all have to do individually. You have to start. You have to do something. You can't leave it to leaders. It's about you. And collectively, well, let me add, you can do it online, you can do a smartphone if you have a scanning application, and I know on your tables there are sheets, flyers on the table. I'm not going to do it that way because I don't know that I can. And if you have Facebook, you can do it that way. You have to like us at Stand Up for Education Kids. I'm not doing that either. I decided I don't need a Facebook. Really. There are too many people that would want to talk to me. But I'll close with this thought. A reporter asked me the other day, what keeps you up at night? And I said, I'll tell you exactly what. What I worry is that with all the time and energy and money that is being spent right now, and the focus on education, my greatest fear is that we won't change it. My greatest fear is that 5 years from now or 10 years from now, it'll be the same. In 2007, the class of 2020 started kindergarten. They're finishing 3rd grade. Now, I don't know all their names, and I don't know what will happen to them next week or next month or even tomorrow. But I can tell you with pinpoint accuracy what will happen to them in 2020 if nothing changes. I can tell you within 2 percentage points how many will drop out, how many will commit suicide, how many will be incarcerated, how many will be teen parents, if nothing changes. This system is designed to graduate about 70%. And if you're poor or a student of color, it's closer to 50%. And it does it every single year. year after year after year. So when the class of 2020 graduates, will it be different? That's what keeps me up. Because we have to do something to change it. That's our responsibility. There's no one like us. We're the only union in America that's in every state, in every congressional district, large towns, small towns, we're everywhere. And if we can't make a difference, then who do you think will? Who do we pass the baton to? It is about us. And 20 years from now, I'm telling you, I won't be here at this delegate assembly. I'm pretty sure. But I do imagine what I'll be doing. I picture a porch, a rocking chair, quite likely a glass of bourbon. And I picture myself reading about what those leaders in 20 years from now are saying about us. Those that were here in 2011, 18 months before the 2012 election, facing challenges to our profession, to the whole political environment, and I want to read what they say about us. And what I hope I never, ever read is that we were timid and shy. I don't want to read that. What I want them to say about us is that we had the audacity to dream big. Not just survive. The heck with that. My goal is to be bigger, stronger, and better organized 3 years from now than we've ever been in our union life. That's my goal. I don't want to just survive. So I want them to say we have the audacity to dream big, that we have the courage to act, that we actually did something. Not just ask our leaders to do it, but each and single every one of us. We do something. But most of all, I hope they say it was about we had the power to make it happen. The power, the ability to act, to influence, to make a difference. And don't tell me you work with small children so you don't need power. Yes, you do. If you're a kindergarten teacher, I ask you, did you ever, on the first day of school, kids hanging on your leg, say, gosh, I hope I'm powerless today? No. You want power, the ability to act, to influence, and make a difference. That's what this organization is about. This is not the time to give in, give up, or give out. Now is the time to stand up, speak out, and go for the right tone for America. That's our job.